Welcome to my second squad builder series, and this squad builder is an England silver team. Now the bench doesn't look very England silver, but the squad is, and I can't really tell you much about the players, but the squad for me is pretty good, and I have played with that, and it does benefit me quite a lot in matches. I have won at least 3 or 4 matches with this team. My goalkeeper is Adam Stockdale from Fulham. Now, you don't see him often because they are now playing their new goalkeeper, Martin Stecklenburg. But in the odd appearance in the Capital One Cup, he has played. He has shown really good performances, and I reckon that he could be an up and coming star in the future. To my first centre back, and he has played in the Premier League before, so you may remember him when he was at Middlesbrough. But David Wheater, now at Bolton. The only thing I can tell you about him is really back when he was in his performances when he played for Middlesbrough in the Premier League. And as far as I can remember, they weren't that bad. They were quite good, and that was pretty much one of the reasons why I chose him. And my next player, centre back on loan from Arsenal, is Kyle Bartley. And again, I can't tell you much about him, so we're just going to quickly move on to my left back. And that is the Chelsea left back, Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand, I've played with him on FIFA quite a lot now, and he is a really good player to work with. And I do recommend to if you're going to build any sort of silver squad. And the same with this man, Andy Wilkinson, the right back from Stoke City. Again, he has been a real help for me in this England squad. I do recommend him in any other silver squad you may like to build. At right midfield is the man himself, Andros Townsend. The Tottenham right midfielder has shown real potential since the England game against Montenegro when he curled it into the bottom corner to make it 3-1. And I absolutely adore him on FIFA Ultimate Team. His stats may not show it. 88 pace. I reckon pace should be more. Dribbling should definitely be more. Shooting should definitely be more. But the rest I'm not too bothered with. But he is a good player. And one of my mates said that he really wanted to buy him. And for a silver player, he goes for around 35k max. And we move on to my centre midfielders. They're both from Bolton. One of them is from, I think he's a loaner. He has actually fully transferred to Bolton. But Jay Spearing and Pratley, Darren Pratley. These two are good pairing in the centre of midfield, not only because they're the same club, same nationality, but they just generally work well together. And I do like them as a pairing. Now on to the left of my midfield. I use Mark Albrighton in that position. He is a right midfielder, but he works well in any position in the midfield. And I do like to play him on that side. Now, for my strikers, one of them I know a fair amount about, the other not so much. The first one is the one that I don't know much about, Sam Baldock from Burnley. Now, for me, he is a really good Silver England striker. I played with him a couple of times and he scored some pretty good goals. The only 2 goals he scored were pretty good. And my next one is Cardiff City striker Fraser Campbell. And Fraser Campbell has already won a match for Cardiff, and that was against Manchester City when they won 3-2. So, and I do also recommend him if you do a silver squad or a silver England squad like mine. So yeah, this squad cost me about 50,000 coins in all. Probably due to Townsend being, I think I got him cheap for an Andros Townsend. I think I got him for about 27,750. His max was up to 34.35, but I found one for him at buy now price. So I did get him quite cheap. But there you go. That is my second squad builder of the series. and I will post more for you. This is 2 on the same day.